student again.
Okay.
So I will jump straight away in our program. So just to as you saw in the video, we are training future pastry chef, cooking chef, but most of our students will work as top management in luxury hotel or luxury restaurant. So that's why we are working in a very exclusive world. We've got a branch of different programs. So we've got program you can start after high school directly. So some are taught in French, some are fully taught in English. For example, we have international bachelor, international BBA in 4 years, fully in
Alors,
English.
Vincent, c'est vraiment difficile d'écouter. Je pense que peut-être tu es en train d'utiliser un autre. Voilà, j'ai entendu. Ah non.
Je pense que ça vient de quelqu'un qui a laissé son micro ouvert.
Oui, je vais. Pardon. Có xin phép là có
người có vụ xây dựng ngân hàng của Agita còn có tính năng xuất bản đề thi và in mã đề phản dễ dàng online và offline. Từ ngân hàng câu hỏi, Agita sẽ tự động phân loại mức độ câu hỏi và chọn không giới hạn mã đề. Vào thời điểm dịch bệnh COVID-19, tính năng tổ chức thi của Agita rất được ưa chuộng khi nền tảng này có đầy đủ công nghệ giám sát chặt chẽ. Tuy nhiên,
rõ ràng cái
các nhà đàn nhất quá nhất rồi. Tính năng này không còn
để có thể
giống như bà già cũng răng
tính năng tránh thi online bằng chụp ảnh ứng dụng và báo báo điểm trực tiếp. Từ đó cha mẹ học sinh có thể theo dõi kết quả của học sinh thông qua lịch sử học tập. Hệ thống sẽ lưu lại điểm số, quá trình làm bài, nộp bài của từng học sinh. Giáo viên cũng có thể tra cứu
đang để ở chế độ mít luôn nhỉ? Ok.
Perfect, thank you.
Désolé.
No problem. It can happen. So I will be short on explaining our program. We've got a program directly after high school in 3 or 4 years, like a bachelor degree. Some are taught fully in French, like Bachelor of Arts. But we've got also a program fully taught in English, like our IBBA in 4 years. We've got also what we call Parcours Grande École, which is a 5-year program. And also we've got short program for students who are eager to learn about pastry training, to learn in 7 months. It's a very intensive program, how to make pastry and to be a pastry chef and maybe create their own pastry shop or work in a fine restaurant or hotel. And we've got also program for students arriving with already a bachelor degree or a master degree, and they want to expand in this sector. So we've got Master of Science in 18 or 24 months, and we'll come back a bit later on it. So, if I can wait. Okay, perfect. Sorry, I had a small issue. So what's something very specific to our school and quite unique worldwide? We have what we call the PAP, a Programme Accélérateur de Professionnalisation in French. In English would be Accelerate Professionalization Path. So inside the school, of course, you will have academic classes, but directly from the beginning, you will be immersed in our company, because behind our school, we've got, of course, company partners like you have on the bottom, but also our own company, so our own hotel, our own restaurant. So our student will be immersed in a 360 degree in this world, and we'll be able to discover all job position in all aspect of those companies. So that's very important directly from the first or second year of the program. So that's very quick. And of course, at the end of all program, you will have a classic internship, but also work and study possibility during the program. We own ourselves multiple hotel and restaurant in Paris, but also in Barcelona, because we've got 2 campuses. The main one is in Paris, and the second one, where our student can go for a semester or 1 year, is in Barcelona in Spain. So to come back on this professional acceleration track, it's how we integrate our student, how you will immerse yourself in this world, how you will collaborate with our professional team in those companies, and of course with your classmate, and you will have to confront to the real world, because it's normal companies where you can work in and be immersed totally, so you will discover all the aspects of this beautiful environment. For our international bachelor business administration, I'll be very quick. The first 2 years are business preparation, how to discover the professional environment. And after the third year, you will be able to go to Barcelona campuses and start, if you want to, an entrepreneurial project. And in fourth year, that's where you will specialize. We've got those specialization: luxury lifestyle hospitality, food and service and event design, luxury sales and marketing, hospitality talent development, it's human resources in hospitality, revenue management and distribution, and wine business development. I'll go very quickly because you will be able to find all this information with our colleague Hayan. Also, our main program is our program Grande École. It's a 5-year program directly from high school. The first 2 years are general, and after you will be able to specialize in the 4th year and the 5th year. And what is very specific to this program is you will be able to get a 2 degree, one from Ferrieres with a professional degree in hospitality management, and one from our business school, EBS, with a Grande École, same as schema. And we are part of the Conférence des Grandes Écoles, the Ivy League in France. So you will have 2 degrees at the end, one from Ferrieres, very well known in the hospitality world, and one from a main business school in France. So that's very unique to the hospitality world to have those degrees. And we've got specific specialization: sustainability, climate, quality, people, social responsibility, event design and operation, international business development, and responsible asset management, audit, and consulting. So you expand to more diverse specialization and deeper compared to the IBBA with only in 4 years. We offer also master's degree for students coming with a bachelor degree. You will find a different specialization also, and it's a 2-year program with internship, of course, academic courses, lots of project possibility also to go to our Barcelona campuses, and you will find a specialization in revenue management, hospitality talent development, food and service and event design, luxury sales and marketing, hospitality innovation. These programs are available for students with a 3-year bachelor degree minimum. They can have a higher degree, of course. It's fully in English, very important. And depending on the track, because there's different track, they can do all the program at Ferrieres, or they can go to Ferrieres and EBS to get also a double degree, or also to another business school in France called GEM, Grenoble École de Management. Just to summarize a little bit to see the different program we have. So as I said before, we have the Bachelor of Arts in 3 years, but this one is only taught fully in French. Bachelor Essentia, also taught in French, is just 1 year for students coming from a 2-year higher education. But mainly for you students who want to study fully in English, we'll have the IBBA in 4 years, the Grande École program in 5 years, and the master program. I wanted to be quick because, of course, you will find all this information. I want to go on more important information. We've got multiple short programs. We've got a pastry, as I said before, in 7 months. And we've got summer school and summer camp. Summer school can start from 1 week up to 13 weeks for the one who want to do multiple academic courses plus internship and start a position. Or we've got also a very short one, a summer camp in 1 week to discover, of course, the hospitality world in our companies, small courses, and of course, discovering Paris. Very important, our value. I won't describe all the value because they are quite straight to the point. Humility, open-minded, work, innovation, tradition. Because in the hospitality world, I assume most of you have heard about a huge brand of hotel, airline companies, but hospitality goes also to restaurant and also a bit further to high-end luxury brand because only few students know it or heard about it, but every year more and more students graduating from our school are recruited, hired by luxury brand. It could be LVMH, it could be Chanel, it could be other brand, jewelry matchmaker, could be watches, etc. Also real estate, because a common point with our school and the luxury world in general is, as you saw in the video, our students are wearing a specific suit. I used to work with high-end client with high-end demand, and to always do it in a professional manner. So they're used to this world. So it's very easy for our students to evolve in this industry, whatever it's for a hotel, a restaurant, jewelry, a watchmaker, perfume maker, real estate, yachting. It's quite diverse. Of course, the luxury world is expanding every year. And very specific, unique system. Of course, I show you the pictures, and you saw it in a video. Our castle. Our castle was built by the Rothschild family, one of the wealthiest family in the 18th centuries in UK. And after they moved, some of the family moved to France. They built this castle, and around this castle, we build different restaurant, hotel, and all companies. I will show you a little bit more on the next page. I will translate because it's in French on it, but on the bottom right of the screen, sorry, you can see the castle. On the castle, we've got multiple restaurants. Inside the castle, we've got Le Baron, it's a gastronomic, very high-end restaurant. Le Chez, it's a bistronomic, like a more, it's high-end still, but more for everyday lunch, I will say, or evening restaurant. We've got a winery where our students can practice also and discover the winery and the wine industry. And a little bit further, you can see we've got on the left one of our hotels, the Paxton Hotel. It's close to Marne-la-Vallée, to Disneyland, with one of the highest entertainment park in Europe or even the world. And we've got around 300 rooms. We've got a spa, a luxury spa on it. We've got multiple restaurants. Also corporate event center where companies can make different events. So like this, our students are immersed in the food hospitality world, from restaurant, high-end hotel, spa, event, corporate event, or personal event. Can't tell you the name, but some of the most known worldwide people were married in our castle, because our castle is for rent. Also, for people who want to make a unique event on it, and our students will participate to those events as a hostess and host during the event if they want to. I will go a bit quicker, but very important. We are a very unique school worldwide, but we've got partner worldwide. We've got partner in Australia, in Asia, of course, in the rest of Europe, in US, in South America. It's quite diverse, so our students are able to go abroad if they want to for exchange program or double degrees. That's very important for us. But for us, the most important is where our students are doing their internship or are working currently. That gives you the quality of our school and the well-known of our school worldwide. So you can see on the point, of course, some are working in Paris because we've got France is still the most touristic country in the world, and we have some of the most well-known luxury hotels like Le Meurice, Royal Monceau, for example. But some of our students are currently working in London. Alicia, she's working in the US for Michael Kors, like a luxury brand. Not in a hotel or restaurant, to give you that one example, what I told you before. Some are working in the Caribbean, in Singapore, in Moscow, in Russia, in Hong Kong, in Bora Bora and Tahiti, one of the most well-known French island in the Pacific. An amazing place, and of course some are also going to New Zealand or other place. So just a small idea of where our students are currently doing their internship or working there. Very important. I've been a bit quick on the first slide, but I didn't show you all of them because we have a lot of them, but hospitality industry worldwide, there's more than 800 million people working in this industry. So, and specifically, we all been concerned about the COVID situation a few years ago, and this industry is hiring a lot right now because people are going abroad, people want to go traveling, want to have, and specifically since the COVID, I will say, people want high-end travel, so they want to go to a high-end hotel, they want to try the best restaurant, the best food, the best experience in all event. So all these brands are recruiting, so that's why we can providing 100% of employability to our graduate student, because as I told you before, behind the school, we've got our own companies. So our companies are also recruiting our best students that graduate because we train them, so we know the quality of them. And of course, some of our students will go to lots of different brands worldwide. We organize a career summit, as Pauline said with Schema. It's quite similar. Companies are coming to our school and organizing one-to-one, face-to-face interview with our student, directly for internship, but also for the first job. And we're working with a specific brand. That's something specific to Ferrieres is very important to summarize what we are doing. Is we give you the key to an exclusive world that to work in this field, it's easy to work in a hotel or restaurant, but to a high-end hotel or high-end restaurant, it's very exclusive because you need to have the card, you need to know the people, you need, of course, to have the skills, hard skills and soft skills. That's what you will learn in the school, but also we help you to build your professional network. And that's very important. So that's why all of our students are going nearly every month to visit companies on the field, but also companies are coming to our school to do master class. So, for example, well-known chefs are coming to the school to explain what they're doing, their job, and can directly answer to student question. It's very small number of people talking to the same person, so it's very easy to ask your question. You won't be 1,000 students in one auditorium and won't be able to ask your question. It's very close to, and they will show you lots of things. So it's very important in this industry to share their knowledge and to share their network. To give you some idea of the brands we are working with, it's only few of them because we are working with thousands of different brands and companies. But Ladurée Paris is one of the most famous hotels in Paris and palace in Paris, working with Disneyland in Paris, entertainment park, Omega, the watch brand, Chaumet with a high-end jewelry brand, of course, Christian Dior, lots of different brands in hotel, restaurant, but also entertainment. Barrière, it's a well-known also brand for entertainment industry, lots of resort, luxury brands. So it's quite diverse. It really depends on what you are looking for, what kind of career you want. It's very open. You can find a lot of things, and it's career where you can evolve very quickly. As I told you, our students will visit companies, and also professionals from those companies will visit our school. But we also organize what we call a Ferrieres Insight. There was one 2 days ago. It's online because, of course, some people that are working on the other side of the world, it's more complicated for them to travel to do a masterclass in front of our students. So we organize this meeting online, and they explain their journey to their position. A few days ago, it was with one general manager of one of the most famous hotels in Barcelona, and another one was a very high-end position in a luxury brand, and they were explaining the journey, how they arrived there, what they like in the job, what they don't like. Very open, very easy and talkative to a student, and they were very friendly and easy to answer any question. That's very important in our school, that we want our students to be able to have direct contact, direct discussion with very important people in this industry, to know everything about it.